I'm excited it's really going to take off. But my excitement won't last long when I return. Why? Let me tell you. I told my sister to hold the fort in my absence to take care of my toys. But she had ants in her pants to do that. She wanted to vent her spleen on me. And I noticed that. And what did I do? I discharged the duty of that and gave it to my brother. Who knows what will he be doing? That's why I don't think my excitement will last long. Vent your spleen, ants in someone's pants, और होल्ड द फोर्ट, ये सब क्या होता है? पहला होल्ड द फोर्ट वो होता है जब आप कहीं जाते हो और आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आप अपने से जूनियर या फिर आपसे यंगर को दे देते हो, तो आप इसे कहते हो होल्ड द फोर्ट. टीचर्स डे पे टीचर्स give the responsibility of teaching their 6th standard or small children to other people. So we can say teachers tell elder children to hold the fort of teaching younger children. Did you ever observe that? Air vent. And this air vent reminded me of an idiom. And what is that idiom? The idiom is vent your spleen. And vent your spleen. And it means to show your anger. मतलब गुस्सा दिखाना. गुस्सा दिखाना. My sister often vents her spleen on me. And next, ants in someone's pants. Ants in someone's pants means when you're very excited and a bit tensioned. You have a little bit tension and I would say a little bit problem in doing something, and you will get excited and a little bit tension also, a little bit anger also. So we'll say it, ants in my pants. I think I have ants in my pants to see. Take off. My plane is going to take off. I have ants in my pants. Now we are going to have our breakfast. मेरे पास अपना खुद का homemade roll है. My own homemade biscuits. And I also have some candies in my pocket. 2 candies. Which I'll eat as a dessert. And what is a dessert? Dessert मतलब आपका main खाना हो चुका है. Your main meal is done, but still you have some sweet things you have for the finishing of the meal. आप ऐसे ही finish करने के लिए एक स्वीट जैसी डिश खाते हो मेन मील खाने के बाद उसे कहते हैं डिज़र्ट. और इस कैंडी से मुझे एक इडियम याद आया, टेकिंग अ कैंडी फ्रॉम अ बेबी. इसका मतलब होता है बहुत ज़्यादा ईजी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लर्निंग इंग्लिश इज एज ईजी एज टेकिंग अ कैंडी फ्रॉम अ बेबी. एंड फ्रेंड्स, यू नो, टेकिंग दिस कैंडी फ्रॉम माई ब्रदर इज ऑल्सो एज ईजी एज टेकिंग अ कैंडी फ्रॉम अ बेबी. मतलब मेरे भाई से भी ये कैंडी ली थी मैंने. Taking a candy from a baby, I took this candy from my brother only, who's like a baby only. Let me give you another example. Eating a candy is as easy as taking a candy from a baby. So let me start my meal. Oh, this will be my dessert, so I'll have it later. I finished my breakfast. And now I'm going to rinse my mouth. And what is rinse? We have made a wonderful short on our channel. You can check the description box for the link. And now I'm going to rinse with this water. Now maybe you've understood what is rinse. I'm going to rinse with this water. Oh, hey, look! This bottle's cap is sealed. And that reminds me of an idiom. And what is the idiom? It is if someone's lips are sealed, which means you're unable to tell something. For example, you can't tell a secret from someone told you a secret and you told that you should not tell it to anybody, so your lips will be sealed that you can't tell it to anybody. मतलब अगर आपको कोई चुप रहने को बोलता है, यानी किसी ने आपको कोई सीक्रेट बता दिया, किसी ने आपको कुछ बता दिया इम्पोर्टेंट, और वो कह रहा है किसी को मत बताना. तो अगर कोई आपसे वही चीज़ पूछे, अगर उस पिछले वाले व्यक्ति ने बोला मेरा खजाना ज़मीन के अंदर है, और कोई पूछता है खजाना कहाँ है, फिर आप क्या उत्तर दोगे? उसने तो कहा किसी को मत बताना. तो फिर इसलिए आपके लिप्स सील हैं कि आप नहीं बोल सकते हो. जिसे बोलते हैं My lips are sealed. For example, my sister Harika's lips are never sealed. She'll always, by open heart, she'll show all the secrets. That's why it's pretty hard to believe her. I'm going to rinse my mouth. After seeing me rinse, you'll understand what is rinse. Oh, it's too tight. Perhaps I'm going to use the other bottle. Now my teeth have taken a bath by rinsing water. It's my father's very nice habit that he rinses after every food. And you know, my father's teeth are very, very clean. Better than my mother's and mine's. One of the best things about the flight is looking out of the window. Looking out the window, we see many beautiful clouds. Many beautiful clouds. Clouds. By reminding clouds, let's learn some idioms related to clouds. Let's start. Clouds are too high, right? Clouds are too high, and I can say on cloud 9. On cloud 9, which means very, very, very happy. Friends, I'm on cloud 9 as I reach the clouds by aeroplane. Second one is a cloud of suspicion, which means शक होना. मतलब किसी पे आशंका रहना कि हाँ कुछ हो सकता है. आशंका रहना से कहते हैं शक होना. Means to have a doubt on somebody or something. A cloud of suspicion. For example, I have a cloud of suspicion about the seat. Why? Because anytime it may go down. See, I'll just push a little bit and it will go down. See, it's going, but I don't want it to go down. I have a cloud and suspicion on the seat. Okay, and the second one and the third one, right? The third one, I would say to have one's head in the clouds. Have you observed when we talk about some comic strips, we draw some clouds to locate what the other person is saying. We have read a story, clouds. Have one's, now you may guess what is the meaning of have one's head in the clouds, or I would say castles in the air. It means when you imagine something which is not to be true. For example, मतलब आप बस imagine करते हो तो सच नहीं होता, तो फिर ऐसे imagine करते रहते हो, सपनों की दुनिया में रहते हो. To be honest, I always have my head in the clouds. Right now also I have my head in the clouds. You know how? Right now I am thinking this phone, instead of this phone we don't have to touch this phone, it will become a butterfly. It will become a butterfly and butterfly reminded me of an idiom. Butterfly in one's stomach. Feel nervous. Right now I had my food, so I don't think there will be a butterfly in my stomach. Because friends, when I have my food, I won't have butterflies in my stomach. But it doesn't mean hungry. It means to be nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach, but by plane turbulences. Butterflies in my stomach means nervous होना, मतलब घबरा जाना, फिर डर लगना. फिर talking about the clouds, these clouds are pretty beautiful. And in the rainy season, did you observe the clouds are dark? Now you may have guessed that now I'm going to tell you an idiom talking about the dark clouds, which is every dark cloud has a silver lining. Every dark cloud has a silver lining. What does it mean? It means if something bad has happened, something very good must also be mixed in it. मतलब अगर कुछ बुरा हुआ है लेकिन फिर भी कुछ अच्छा ही होगा, ऐसा कहते हैं ना, सब कुछ अच्छे के लिए ही होता है. मीन जब सब कुछ बुरा हुआ है कुछ अच्छा ज़रूर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, नाउ दिस idiom gave me hope. For what? Let me tell you. For example, now you will understand. My sister took my brother. Don't know how will he keep my toys, but yes, every dark cloud has a silver lining. Means I don't know how my brother will be taking my toys. My toys. It's dark to have them, to see them broken. I'll vent my spleen on my brother if it is broken. But yes, every dark cloud has a silver lining. Perhaps it may be something good, and I'll be waiting for that. Now, next one, let me see. Since I forgot to tell you the meaning of turbulence on a plane. Turbulence on a plane. Let me tell you right now before proceeding towards the next idiom. And it means when you have a turbulence on a plane, means that turbulence basically means it's some problem or something like that. But turbulence on a plane means when the plane shakes or sudden moves it takes. When it takes sudden moves, that is called turbulences. Did you ever experience any turbulences on a plane? And why on a plane? That you must be knowing. I already told you. Now, yes, I was talking about clouds. To cloud the issue. To cloud the issue. And what does it mean? It means when something is a discussion. Suppose a discussion is happening. Something bad is going to a bad discussion or something. A discussion is happening like did he do or did he not do, like that. But if you or someone comes in between, I would say chimes in. Means two people are talking, the third person comes up. It's called chimes in. If a third person chimes in the discussion and tells something lie, by which the situation gets worse, we say to cloud the issue. There is an issue, and again we make it worse. So it is called to cloud the issue. मतलब कोई चीज़ बुरी है लेकिन उसे और भी बुरी कर देना. कोई व्यक्ति आता है और उसे और भी बुरी कर देता है. बीच में आने को क्या कहते हैं? दो लोग बातें कर रहे, कोई बीच में आके इंटरप्ट कर दे. उसको क्या कहते हैं? उसे कहते हैं चाइम इन. और ऐसे करके कोई बीच चाइम इन कर देता है और इस प्रॉब्लम को और भी बढ़ा देता है. तो उसको बोलते हैं, तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे? Cloud the issue. To cloud the issue. Harik always clouds the issue. And now the cloud on the horizon. The next one is a cloud on the horizon. And what does it mean? It means something bad is going to happen in the near future. How? I think the plane is going to land. Something bad is going to happen in the near future. So friends, मतलब कुछ बुरा होने वाला है भविष्य में, तो उसे बोलते हैं cloud on the horizon. So friends, I think a cloud on the horizon is going to appear when I go home. My brother will break the toy. Okay, and now have a look at my leg. Oh, it's paining. My dogs are barking, and you know the meaning of dogs are barking, right?
लॉक कर दिया जाएगा.
Before I fasten my seatbelts, I would like to take that mask off. Ouch! The legroom is so less. My hairs are untidy, and these hairs might be an idiom. What is the idiom? In someone's hair. In someone's hair, and it means to annoy someone very, very much. Harika is always in my hair.
Time on our sector today.
My hair.
Touchdown at
Now let me pay attention to my legs. Something is in my shoes. Oh, what is it? Something is in my shoes. And something in shoes. As I've just got a leg pain, or I would say some docking barks. Some docking barks. What was I saying? Some barking dogs. So I think I will tell you something about the shoes.
अपना लैपटॉप और अन्य इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरण बंद कर दें.
Yeah.
कृपया खिड़की के शटर खुले रखें.
To fill someone's shoes. The first one is to fill someone's shoes, which means to take the responsibility of someone else. To fill someone's shoes, मतलब किसी और की responsibility ले लेना. For example, no one can fill my father's shoes. Nobody can take his responsibility.
सहायता के लिए चैट बॉक्स.
Now friends, to be honest, this is the time when landing is going on. And what is with me? These are the things I have to pack up. What will I do? How will I do all this? I have an idea. Then pass the buck to my father. Let me do that. पापा आप करना ना, मुझसे नहीं होता. I'm still out of the water doing this. और आपको out of the water का मतलब पता ही है. और pass the buck का मतलब अपनी responsibility किसी और को दे देना. किसी और को दे देना. And पापा do it fast. We have to roll up our sleeves. Roll up our sleeves ये क्या होता है? इसका मतलब होता है ready हो जाना, तैयार हो जाना. तो कहते हैं roll up your sleeves. I think we have to roll up our sleeves together. I can't do anything. My ears are popping. Papa, did you roll up your sleeves? My hair is up. I have to let my hair down. Let your hair down से एक idiom याद आया. जिसका जो होता है let someone's hair down, let your hair down. इसका मतलब होता है relax करो, relax. So I think I should let my hair down.
We gon' do it like they do in the movies. We gon' ride into the sunset, just you and me. We gon' sing along to our songs at the top of our lungs.